You wonder how you got here, how you fell so far so fast. It didn't happen as quickly as you think. It happened slowly, not in a moment, but in the margins, one compromise at a time. Satan uses this to try and steal your future, click by click, choice by choice. You thought it didn't matter. You said, it's not a big deal. That video, that song, that lingering look or thought, that little white lie. Things you think won't affect you, until one day you wake up and your walk with God feels more like a faded memory than a burning flame. God is a shield to those who walk in integrity. But when you walk in compromise, it tears holes in the armor. You expose yourself to the darts flying on the battlefield. If you live like no one is looking, you'll slowly lose your true fear of God, because He is watching, but you stopped caring. Then one day you wake up feeling a million miles from where you want to be, asking yourself, how did I get here? It's a slow fade. Compromise grays your conscience in the beginning, but decision by decision, your conviction grows weaker, your pride grows stronger, your walk with God grows distant. In the beginning, it feels wrong, but eventually you learn not to listen to that voice saying, walk the other way. And compromise captures your life like someone working a long con. Then one day you wake up and realize the person you dreamed of being is just a figment of your imagination. What you call the freedom to do whatever I want is actually the very chain that enslaves you to the life you were never made for. You're made to experience true freedom and joy. You can feel it in your bones. There's something deeper, something more satisfying you long for. But you can't fill it by giving into impulses and questionable decisions. It's a cross-shaped hole, and only Christ can fill it. That joy you're seeking, it comes from walking in integrity, in righteousness, abiding in the vine, staying in step with the Spirit. That's when love, joy, peace, patience become a natural byproduct of your life. There's enough people who try to get away with what they know they shouldn't do. Do you want to be another one? This world needs to see believers who live like God is watching, even when no one else is. Don't let shame keep you in compromise for another moment. Remember, it's your flesh and the enemy who are tempting you with sin. How many times will you fall for the same trick? Do this. No one is watching. It'll be good for you. But then, the moment you do it, that same voice says, "Oh, I can't believe you did that. You're so horrible. You should feel awful." God is calling to you. Calling, like He did to Adam and Eve after they sinned and hid with fear and shame in the garden. Where are you? God hasn't lost you. He's asking the question so you can wake up and see the answer. Don't hide anymore in the trees. Don't let one compromise compound into a collection of questionable decisions that quietly control your future. Today is the day of surrender. Come into the light. Confess your compromise. Commit to living in a God reality. There is a river of grace that's flowing freely from His throne. Jump in. Receive the power only He can give you to live the life you're created to live. But don't expect everyone else to join you. You've been riding downstream the wrong way. Now you'll have to go against the current of the world. Yes, you'll have to make tough choices to stay on the narrow path, but you'll walk the road with Him, and He'll give you the strength. But if you end up walking the road that most are taking, you'll walk in a crowd, still alone on the broad path to destruction. It's not a decision to make lightly. It's not one you should push off until tomorrow. Get out of this dangerous lukewarm water and choose your side. Will you be hot or cold?